It's just difficult. It's more difficult to fight them, that's for sure, because it's been in the low 20s for the most part this morning. It's the coldest morning we've had in a while, especially when they're dealing with all that kind of stuff setting it up. But as we start here at 5:47, the main story for us is the fact that we've got snow on the way tomorrow. Our winter weather returns on Saturday. That's our next weather impact alert day. We're still on track for rain and snow mix on Saturday. The coldest air is going to be in the morning. And I know, like I said, we kind of understand cold air is going to be in the morning. That's not always the case this time of the year when we see these fronts. That's the time I'm highlighting. The best snow timeline for accumulation is between 6 to midday. So that's what I think you're going to see. So first and foremost, temperatures right now are in the low 20s. It's cold everywhere. Granite City, 24 Forest Park. The next several hours, we're headed for the upper 30s. It's not going to warm up very much. So don't be prepared for some big warm up. Now, I want to update you on our advisories and warnings. Yesterday, we had a winter storm watch for the city of St. Louis. That is now a winter weather advisory. The winter storm watch is for Litchfield. We have Macoupin, Montgomery counties, Carrollton, St. Louis, Belleville. You're in this winter weather advisory. A lot of that spot in the Metro East. You'll see that does include Arnold, but not all the way to Festus as well. Doesn't mean we won't get snow. It just means less to the south, right? So that's kind of the way we have been speaking about it, the recent streams and talking about it on 5+. Now, into the overnight hours, initially, we're going to see dry conditions, but after midnight, 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, snow continues. Now, first and foremost, we have this warm ground. We have temperatures in the mid-30s here, but watch how this snow absolutely pushes through the area at 6 o'clock. And at daybreak, we're going to have heavy, wet snow with pockets of snowfall that are up to an inch, inch and a half, maybe 2 inches per hour in some cases. As temperatures fall around freezing, this is the timeline where most of that snow is going to start to accumulate. That's where the roads get slushy. That's where it sticks in the grass very quickly. Now, through 8 o'clock, it continues, but notice what is looming. We have rain, and it tries to work its way in here and bring warmer air in. You'll see these temperatures in Rolla, Sullivan, Herman go up a little bit where it's colder to our north and northeast. That's why we have the differential between areas that are under this, winter weather advisory to the north versus to the south where you're not involved in that. And watch this throughout the day. Midday temperatures continue, but I think we're going to see this line maybe push up a little further north than Futurecast is indicating. And that's important because that means more rain and snow even at this hour. If this holds together right here, well, we're going to get a little bit more snow, and we still see prolonged problems throughout the morning. And I'll pause this here at about 5 or 6 o'clock because it will push through most of the Missouri side by 6 or 7. But I want to pause this at midday to show you what's going on. Areas to the north under that winter storm warning from about 3 to 10, you could expect snow-covered roads. It's going to continually heavy snow all day. And I'm talking about areas from Troy to Jerseyville to Litchfield. That's where the heaviest snow is going to be. Now, there will be impacts here in the Metro East, but it does transition to a mix late. So, yeah, slushy roads once again with temperatures around freezing, if not a little bit above. Or in the St. Louis area, we're still going to see snow, mostly snow, but it will change to a rain and snow. That is important because watch as temperatures get up to about 37 or 38. Things will gradually melt on the roads, making it more safe for your evening travel. And then to the south, you're dealing with mostly rain. It will be snow early, but it will change to rain as temperatures rise to near 40. But elevated surfaces could still get slick. In terms of our expected snowfall totals, it'll be 4 to 6 inches to the north where it's snowing all the time, right? But around this lighter snow belt, it's 2 to 4 inches with some maybe locally higher amounts before it starts to melt. Then you have up to 2 inches here from Sullivan, Potosi, and Farmington. Like I said, it will gradually melt as that warm air settles in with early flakes and mostly rain. Then it gets cold beyond that. And temperatures go from the 39 degrees today to all the way up to 38 throughout the day. That's why things improve, but then roads refreeze very quickly. So there's no way we're going to dry the roads out in time for them not to refreeze. I know that's something MoDOT is paying close attention to, but that's why we've added a second weather impact alert day. And then a few flurries on Monday. I'm not real concerned about it, but they're going to be flying when you're back to work or school for the most part. And then it tries to improve Wednesday and Thursday, but we're still monitoring that winter storm on Saturday. We'll have updates all day long here and on 5+, and team coverage tomorrow.